No! Keep your bomb mouth shut. Even your janky nuclear weapon cannot break our Japanese spirit. Mind this murder meets Saki Yokota's message. Punk! Hello everyone. I'm Megumi's mother. My daughter, Megumi Yokota, has been kidnapped by North Korea. From then on, it has been a long year. It has already passed 40 years. After the exercise of badminton, Megumi on the way home, just around her home, suddenly she vanished into thin air like smoke, as she was 30 years old. We searched for her seriously, while coming up with various things. The place where she disappeared is near the sea. In the dark, there is a seashore, a pine wood. We contacted the police immediately, and the police conducted the search for missing Megumi honestly. But no matter how we made efforts, we were not able to find her. There was no response from her. Why does such an accident happen for us, I wondered. And we were going mad and crying bitterly every day and every night for 20 years. But we hadn't heard news about Megumi completely. So, we have been filled with pain with cursing our bad luck since Megumi taken away. After 20 years, we realized the fact for first time that the former North Korea's dictator Kim Jong-il had given the command to kidnap Japanese people. He has deployed lots of secret agents of North Korea in many countries. In 1976, he ordered North Korean spies to kidnap many young Japanese people. It was 1 year ago. Megumi taken away. And in secret orders, a lot of Japanese people have been carried to North Korea, from a seashore, a beach, near the home, everywhere. I hear that Ms. Hitomi Soga, Mr. and Ms. Hasuike, Mr. Ichikawa, the young people who were packed like a luggage, and they had been taken to North Korea by the blockade runner. Unbelievably, Japan government had been hiding this grave claim from all Japanese nation. Recently, I heard that Japan press boldly had been ignored the very important message from South Korea. That means the spy escaped from North Korea, talked to South Korea office that a kidnapped girl is in North Korea. And South Korea sent Japanese police this information kindly twice, but Japanese police replied twice that we don't know such a girl. I really felt that how disappointing our country is. Concerning this abduction, in the beginning, we have accepted the support by people's feelings. That say, people think that poor Megumi. People feel sorry for Miss Keiko Arimoto. 40 years have gone by since Megumi taken away. Now, I'm deeply impressed by the neglect of Japan. Why our country cannot help our folks out? We should have rescued. Why we hadn't been able to rescue the Confederates by the responsibility of Japan. In Japan, despite there's lots of excellent persons of assembly members, the policemen, the foreign prime minister members, they haven't been able to save the innocent Japanese people who are being served very badly. I can't understand the reason why any generation's Japanese government had no option to deal with this North Korean crime. And Japan couldn't find a way how to help the victims while replacing the prime ministers many times. and Mr. Shinzo Abe got a second chance to be the top of Japan in the history of Japanese politics. Finally, the United States of America President Trump referred the kidnapped Japanese 30-year-old girl from the seashore in Niigata, Japan, at the United Nations. I was very surprised by his speech. It's the first time such evil deed of North Korea was announced to all over the world. It's a very big happening. It seems that some of staff members didn't know about North Korea's crime. People know the unforgivable outrages of North Korea, many for the first time. The hydrogen bomb, the nuclear weapon, ICBM, and so on. In addition, North Korea had done the violation of human rights, kidnapping innocent people from around countries for 40 years. On the one hand, we didn't know anything. We didn't hear the victims' voice. We didn't know the place where the victims are. On the other hand, North Korea said shamelessly that we do not such a Japanese people, and they had ever sent the imitation humans born as the victims, and North Korea had been keeping doing this brutal action calmly, as if nothing had happened. How can they be so harsh? It's been a long time coming. It's 40 years. Until all over the world knew the true character of North Korea hardly. Although today, I know that the Osaka Blue Ribbon Kai and the School Kai have been interested in this North Korean national crime, and many people have been supporting from the start. And having a strong sense of justice, many people were getting old, and unfortunately some of them were dead. When I remember them, I wish they lasted from the bottom of my heart. If only they arrived up to the victims coming back, so that they worked hard and selfish. I'm sure that this is a really extraordinary incident. We can save lots of our folks while we just get involved in this crime. In a long-awaited development, it's about time I may be able to have a little hope, so grateful that North Korea's national crime was featured on the world. And above all, the North Korean dictator always takes the extreme measure against people. So I don't know what will happen, but I still want to avoid the war. I can destroy this beautiful globe. Personally, I like to settle this crime peacefully. Let's say we came to understand each other, and then North Korea returned all Japanese abductees to Japan, and we said thank you warmly. I hope such a situation comes. Japanese people are making every possible effort with tears to save our folks. In Japan, there's a lot of members of political assembly. I hope they get to do their duty against North Korea. They have to speak out. They have to make an appeal to Japan about it. And I believe that it's very important that Japan is driven by that action. So please, each politician calls out for the resolution of this North Korea's crime to the cabinet. I'm sure that it's a chance of a lifetime. All members need to do is to keep complaining of reaching a deadlock. I can't guess that what happened to our kidnapped folks, though. I think they must be so homesick for Japan. One return to Japan right away. One sees the mountain of Japan. They must miss the beautiful mountain and the river of their hometown, like Ms. Hitomi Soga said. They are eagerly awaiting our rescue, with thinking about their home. So, I honestly consider that Japan take back our kidnapped folks. I'm looking forward to your continued cooperation. I'm sorry I'm not able to come to see you today. I think that we have never been more banded together than we were through this North Korea's national crime. Trying to work out the resolution of abduction is we should make serious efforts with unite toward human hearts and human life. Please provide support for us. Thank you very much for your kind attention. Thank you for your continuous support. Mr. Takuya Yokota, Megan's brother, told us in the Blue Ribbon meeting. Please send this North Korea's crime and this mother, Miss Sakia Yokota's message to the world. Please cooperate with us. Japanese peoples, let's unite. I believe they'll return to Japan. And I can definitely promise one thing. I'm gonna go eat the shiawasen pancake with Yokota Megumi-san and her family. Let's do our best. Thank you. Bye bye.